All right, this is gonna be for the singles, straight up. So you're either completely single, or you could be like in the early stages of talking to someone new, and you could be wanting to see their feelings. So this is future predictions, okay, of your love life, collective singles. What can you expect in your love life? And maybe even in the Action Jackson packing bedroom. What can you expect? Okay. Right now, you can definitely expect to be focused on yourself. This even came out in the last reading where doesn't matter. We're focusing on singles, nothing from the past, future focused. So, you moving forward in the future, even right now for this energy coming out first, you are to focus on yourself. Give yourself all the possible love, heal yourself, put yourself in a higher energy. I mean, look at her, do things that are going to help you relax, things that are going to help you unwind, something that's going to pour more into you. Okay. Putting on something luxurious, something that feels good. You're closing out cycles. Okay. You're closing out old cycles when it comes to your love life. So, what is coming towards my singles when it comes to love or anyone dealing with someone new? New people only in love. All right, so somebody that is coming towards you or someone that you're dealing with has family ties they are stuck to or they feel trapped to. Okay, so also, this person that's coming towards you is to help you come out of something, help you to come out of a shell, help you to come out of isolation, help you to not like turn your back on something that you are really connected to outside of this person. So they're like gonna recognize something in you that's gonna help free you. Free you from expectations of other people. Or it could even be vice versa. It could even be you coming into this person's life. It helps free them from something that they're trapped in. Could be like a family tradition. You did have that cycles energy, so it could be like a family cycle. Maybe you guys are breaking some generational cycles together because you're gonna open up to each other. You're going to like not hide or not, like you're gonna mean what it is that you're saying, where you're coming from, like what it is exactly that you want. And it's going to help you tap into like a creative side, or somebody's also like really creative. So who is this person that's going to come towards collective? How is collective self-love? I feel like this person has a lot of self-love as well. Like someone's had to really work at freeing themselves from something that was repetitive. So communicating your feelings, communicating like the tough things, the difficult things to talk about. This person also knows how to like transmute their own energy. So they know how to, I heard self-soothe. So they're not someone that's going to like project onto you. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to know how to stop and think before, you know, like if there's like a problem or a disagreement or something that's going on. Yeah, if there's some sort of unexpected, frustrating energy or misunderstanding, I feel like this person knows how to take their feelings out of it when necessary, and also come from a compassionate or empathetic space when necessary also. So you could meet this person online. I do feel like you could also meet this person through family. Something about family is a focus here. This person's going to want family, okay? Or they could be telling you that they had a family in their past, something that they had to let go of or, you know, separate from. So there is like progression here. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We do have Cancer energy as well, but there's like progression here. Somebody really likes green. They could like green. But I got that like plants, herbs, growth here, stability, something happening slowly. You and this person could have like a, you know, past life or a strong familial tie. What's this entrapment energy? I'm telling you, this person is going to be the opposite of what you had before in a sense, especially if you had something where you felt like stuck in it, or it had like lackluster, you know, like when you're with someone and you're in a relationship but yet you still feel alone. So you could have had something like that going on previously, or you could fear that, or you could be in isolation to avoid that sort of energy, you know, or to avoid that sort of one-sided energy. But this is somebody that's going to give to you. Some of you watch that somebody with a lot of money doesn't try to keep you stuck in something that you may not want to be in. That's for like somebody small. I don't know why I got that. But that is a small, you know. But for the most part, I feel like this is going to be graceful. This is going to be something that is helping you. Yeah, like this person's going to feel obligated to help you. They're going to feel like responsible for you. But like in a good way. Like in a way where like they want to protect you. They really want to help you. Some of you could also be getting like a loan, or you could be getting some sort of financial help or improvement here. This person could be foreign. They want to take you with them to travel. Oh my gosh, look. They want to take you with them to travel. Take you around. Drive you around. This is somebody that is going to fight for you. You're not going to have to question this. There's that growth energy again. There's going to be like a lot of growth here. You guys are going to be strongly connected. This is going to be a spiritual connection. That's what this is. Somebody could live in the desert, or you guys could travel to the desert, somewhere hot. Somebody's into plants, like cactus plants, or just some kind of plant. Somebody wants to save you. What did I just say? They want to rescue you. They want to be like your you know, I get it. Like that energy of like, you know, wanting to be saved. It's like, yeah, you know, sometimes you got to really let that go. But there are people out there that want to be that when it comes to love here. So, you know, I'm not going to talk about masculine or feminine because I mean, it just really doesn't matter. But I mean, you'll know where it fits for you, right? Like you'll know, like if you know that you're in a relationship, you're the provider. Okay, well, you're going to have someone that wants you to provide for them. If you are in the energy where you're wanting someone to help you, take care of you, help you out, make things easier for you, that's really what it feels like. Like they want to make things easier for you. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't feel like in a bad way unless you feel stuck in it. But this doesn't feel like you feel stuck. That's for a small portion where someone could have to like fight their way out of something because they're really connected to someone who's using money to keep you stuck or trapped in a situation. Like to manipulate you. But for the most part, I feel like this is saying that, you know, there's somebody here that wants to take care of you. And I feel like you're messaging this person. You meet online or I don't know. The Tower here, it comes in unexpected. Like you both are going to fall for each other. You both are going to fall for each other unexpectedly, like being up late, talking, texting. Somebody could have a cat. Yeah, talking about each other's past. This could be somebody that you work with. See each other in passing. There's a lot of this movement though. So this energy, this connection is definitely going to move. It's not going to move like super quick, because there's a lot of this steady energy here. So yeah, it's not going to move super quick because somebody is still, you know, apprehensive because of something that they went through before, and they don't want to like be left out in the cold, or this is like a fear, you know. But I feel like you're also going to be surprised that things are working out better than you thought, than you expected. What's your advice when it comes to this? What's your advice for a collective? I feel like to focus on, you don't have to worry about getting like swept up or caught up or carried away. You know, things are going to be clear. You and this person are going to be stuck on each other. I don't feel like you have to fear this connection as much as you may think. Like, and I also feel like the fear comes from maybe like fearing, like you could wonder if you're going to be able to trust yourself, but that's what that self-love is. So as long as you keep working on yourself, stick to your boundaries, practice that, right? Because that's how you really get to it too. You have to practice your boundaries on somebody or someone's, okay? So get to doing that, you know, and I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised here. You and this person will end up traveling together, or you could like meet them while you're traveling. There's this energy of a lot of movement. So you and this person moving around together. Y'all could move in together potentially, or just spend a lot of time as well at each other's home or someone's home. Packing a lot of like overnight bags. What's the outcome? something different for you. Y'all are definitely not holding back. You're not holding back. Neither is this person. This is the remedy. Somebody's the remedy. That one down. I feel like someone's definitely the remedy. Yeah, you're the remedy, you're the outlet, you're the the reason. You got this is like a love spell energy. A potion or an elixir. You got the magic sauce, jungle juice. I don't know what that means, but like somebody's got something special. You got it. It's like, okay, metaphorically speaking, it's kind of like you come in, they meet you, and like everything is better, or everything gets fixed, or somehow your life, something in your life helps it get like they rub off, or something of the energy gets better, they elevate you, or I feel like it's more so collective strongly that you bring a lot to this person's life because they're leveling you up. Not saying that you're not anything on your own, right? But it's like they're gonna help you. Who doesn't want that? You get their benefits, you reap their benefits or something, you get their rewards. I don't know, that could be specific for someone too, especially with all this traveling. Maybe they have like a point thing with like jet, flying points or whatever. But yeah, you guys are going to be doing something major together, you and this person. So don't be afraid to unleash, to let it out, to go with this, to trust, because you can trust yourself first and foremost. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope they help. 1733 as we say that. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.